All right, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of What Are You Wearing Today? No, wait, it's Saturday Night Gaming presents a Heavenscape Tale, Hands of Greed. I am Tony Stevens. I am your GM, your moderator, and all-around fairly okay guy. But I'll go ahead and let my cast and crew introduce themselves right after I tell you to click like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and go around about, introduce yourself, your character, and where you're at now. Starting at number 1, the top dog, Ace.
My name is Laura, and I'm playing Ace. And we're on I don't remember the name of that place.
It's a big machine world, that's all you have to know.
Yeah, the big machine world. Hunting down...
Cybertron. Can I say that?
No.
That's what we are. Folks, we're on Cybertron.
It's definitely not where we are. We are not getting sued by Marvel today.
Nope. We're hunting down...
It's like that movie Tron, but
a cure.
full
Different.
of cybernetics.
Cybernetics, yes.
Yeah. Spelled differently. Spelled differently. There you go. I saved you.
It's spelled with an X.
Yeah.
Cybertron.
Yeah. No, it's pronounced Cybertron.
Well, okay. Jessica.
I'm Jessica. I am playing Inhalesha, and I am having a heart-to-heart with my Minotaur pal.
Fair enough.
I am Chrissy playing Red. She just got with the message and all this other stuff going on. Now she's in this with everybody in this cybernetic world. Cybertron.
But not Cybertron.
But not Cybertron. And we're looking for this cure for this virus.
Have you guys ever heard that sometimes the cure is worse than the disease? I don't think
Kind
about
of like
that.
opiates and heroin, yeah.
Okay, 4-2, you would know.
Fedora 2.
All right.
I'm Ronnie. I'm playing Mr. Frowns. He is currently in it for the ride.
And the lulls.
Or currently is on the...
Would you also like to ride the wolf?
I don't know what that means.
There's a very large wolf that he's riding upon. If you're in it for the ride, you could ride the wolf.
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
My name is Quinn. I am playing Al, and I am also on this mechanized world that is not copywritten.
Yes. Thank you.
My name's Chuck. I'll be playing Dark. sorry. Dark. And I'm just kind of talking to the machine.
The man in the machine.
Indeed.
Welcome to the machine.
Right.
My name is Neil. I am the Minotaur that is currently being scolded for helping by accidentally killing 3 people. But anyway,
You did what you thought was right.
yes.
Come on. You got their skin, so...
Justice
Wasn't
is
almost.
all a perception.
My name is John, playing Forward 2. I was thinking, when Quinn was talking about the non-copyrighted name, he said the mechanized world. I was like, that's the name. This is Mecca. And
You've come to Mecca,
I've come
especially
to
for Heinrich.
yeah, Heimrich is definitely, this is a very holy place.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So, as we left off, the Imogen 2 AI system pointed in the direction of the city that you needed to get to and let you know that there was venting shafts that would lead you down into the core of this world where you could locate the worm and try to help cleanse this world and at the same time find a cure for the 4-2 plague.
It's not plague.
I'm going to be really upset if it's like little
There's
worm.
also differences of opinion in different people's minds. Heinrich believes you.
Kill the little worm.
I'm going to, but I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not like a giant worm.
See, that's what I was thinking. I think it was like a sandworm or something.
Yeah.
From that book that I won't.
Talks about the desert. Yeah, that book.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
So much copyright infringement.
Yeah. So as you walk upon the meadow ground and everything, you're going to see a large city that seems to operate seamlessly. The towers high in the sky, everything lit up bright like a beacon. Very beautiful place, polished stainless steel appearance to it. See reflections everywhere.
Oh, I love it.
It's beautiful, shining.
Oh, it's like
efficiency.
I'm looking into infinity.
Yeah, because you're looking into it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's doing that infinity mirror as I look into it. It's pretty awesome.
All right. So as you get there, you would definitely see that there are several mechanized men that move about.
Are they 4-2s or something else mechanized?
They don't look
Before
like
I
4-2s.
unplug,
Yes.
I ask the machine, do we need to worry about any of the mechanical creatures or men walking around? Because if we're going to help you, we can't fight them.
The Mechana are a peaceful species of independent artificial intelligence.
Okay, so that we shouldn't have to worry about them.
If you are looking for someone to help you in your path, you may find Malachite. He is the head counselor of this world.
Okay, thank you. Disconnect.
All right, so you walk up to the city. Definitely, you'd be able to talk to anyone, see if there's anything around for yourselves, that sort of stuff. You just let me know what you're doing and where you're going.
Do we know anything?
We're trying to find the worm.
You know that there are venting ports in the main tower that would lead you to the center of the world to fight the worm.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
And you know that Malachite's the head counselor, would help you. And
Do we even know
go
how to
find him?
fight the worm?
I agree with you.
Take axe.
I don't think
Put
it's-
into worm numerous times.
I think that this is a different kind of worm. We probably need to talk to somebody who knows what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find so
Let's go find the dude.
find.
They tell us?
Malachite.
Did they tell us?
Is it kite?
What direction?
Malachite?
Like this down now.
He told me. Well, he told me which way to go to find the worm, but didn't ask. Let me plug back in.
Let's ask again.
While he's talking to the AI, I'm going to heal myself again.
okay, just roll it against your stagnant magic.
Where would I find Malachite? Which way?
You
Or how
there?
would I go
I
about
am
finding-
Jasper. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You seem to be at least halfway superior being.
That's new.
Just halfway.
Well, there seems to be fleshy bits, but we can forgive you for that. You see this robot kind of wheel out. He just rolls on this one geometric ball. If you follow me, I can take you to Malachite.
Okay, thank you. Let's go.
Don't talk to Tinjin. He is very suspicious of the fleshy types, which you seem to take great company with.
I got a 25 out of 26.
Okay,
it's
so
another
same
half.
thing, yeah. Half it. I think that should actually take
Yeah,
you
I'm
up to
at
full.
Sweet.
With that being said, everybody that's not a 4-2, go ahead and make a willpower roll. And the voice inside is asking for more, Quinn.
Okay.
So raise it to 22.
So I have to.
Automatically, or do you want me to roll for it?
Roll it for yourself as
Willpower
well to
runs
test
off wisdom,
your
right?
attunement of willpower.
So I'll go
Willpower rolls off wisdom, though, right?
This all counts as
Yeah.
increasing that 31.
Yes. All right. So it's to 22. Everybody's benchmark on your willpower is 22.
So it's off of what? Sorry.
Willpower, which would go through your wisdom stat. Do you have willpower as a skill?
I am proficient in it.
Okay, so that's a +1 added to whatever your wisdom is.
I missed it.
35.
Excellent.
20.
35 to also resist its own effect.
What do we have to be?
22.
What if we get 22?
If you're at 22, you're good.
Okay.
Meet or exceed.
Okay. I got 22.
And Alessia?
32.
20.
35.
And you're not. You don't
I
count.
got a 1.
All right. So, Minotaur, mark down 2 for yourself, Mr. Grimm, Mr. Frowns. You have 2 against you right now. Just put 2 tacks on there for commands. You didn't use your last one.
So I don't think we really hammered that out. What would happen if you failed it twice? So, because it's supposed to be a lasting effect until the end of the session.
True.
So
Do you just want to make it 1 per session?
yeah. I was just also gonna say maybe we could just have it be just he's more inclined to do it instead of trying
You're
to,
more inclined to listen to him.
instead of trying to resist.
You, sir, have 1 tack against you. You are inclined to listen to him.
To Al.
Yes. Listen.
He is paying me well.
Answer me now, Mr. Boy.
Okay.
All right, so you are wheeled into a main corridor where there is a robotic man who sits upon a chair. He seems to be hooked into many mainframe wires. This is Malachite. He is here. He is controlling many of the productive functions of this very efficient city. You, grimy-looking dark fellow.
Yes.
This is who you sought, and I have brought you to him.
Malachite, we need to find the quickest way to get to the worm, to the core.
It is at the center of the core. I am trying to combat it. I need more energy, and my mechanized friends are bringing me more precious gemstones to continue running my functions. These gemstones are quite large and would probably fetch a pretty penny on any other world. I do not mean to give you too much information, but if a girl were to like to shop, these would be things that would buy her a great many things.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, bink, bink.
One of his automated eyes goes,
What kind of gemstones?
sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and diamonds as large as your head. They power our city. Without them, we would be lost. This is actually a 2 for compel, because there are 2 ladies that like to shop right here, right now.
What about amethyst?
Yes, there is that too. And amber.
Go for this amethyst one, because that is...
Would you compel me to not make you go steal stuff?
No.
That's true. Ace is always
I'll
good
take-
to... Yeah, I think she wants it too. All right, so for both of you, probably go ahead and roll stealth to try and sneak away to find some gemstones. Do you want to count it?
No.
What is it?
That's fair.
I mean, it would
It
have.
dropped, but...
What is the benchmark?
Make it a 25. You can run it off your exploit off the grid if you want to. I believe you both have off the grid, right?
What,
It would go
dexterity?
through your dexterity, stealth through dexterity, and I believe you both have the exploit off the grid.
31.
26.
Okay, so you exceeded by 1 point. So
This is using off the grid?
yeah, so you got a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these.
It's like a counter die. So basically, each turn you would turn that just to keep track of where you are off the grid. So as long as you don't shoot anybody, do anything loud, or get attacked, you can't get attacked right now. You're basically unseen by all.
Do I need to roll that right now?
No. You just keep
No,
it
you
out.
keep it as a counter.
It's your
so like
counter.
for
It's
next
like an
turn,
hourglass.
It goes down to a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Each turn, it's just for you to mentally know that you're off the grid for 6 turns.
Okay.
As long as you
start
don't
off
attack
at 6 and
Yeah, and then next round you bump it down to 5.
Gotcha.
All right. So everybody else would not notice that they disappear at all. But the rest of you are in this chamber with Malachite, as he is not telling you really, really enticing things.
So is it like... how do we get to the center?
The venting shaft is over here. I will take you that way.
Word.
I hope your mushy organics do not burn in the heat of the core.
Okay, wait. How hot is it down there?
Pretty hot. Smells like buffalo wings, if you know what I mean.
It's at least 2 degrees hotter than kinda hot.
Yes. 2 to 3. It's a variable.
Kind of hot's only 100. We're good.
All right. So, but you are more than welcome to journey to the center if you want to.
Yeah.
All right. Who all is jumping in the hole?
Yo.
Minotaur and Dark all the way.
Come on, Al.
Yeah,
You know
you're
you
right.
want
Ride
to.
or die. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll hop on down.
Come on,
All right.
Frown.
I will float down.
Okay. So you're going with him in Alessia.
No.
You know you're not going in the hole?
The hot hole to the center of the planet?
Yeah.
No.
Fair enough. All right. So for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, you get down. Now there's going to be several different layers, levels, and ridges that you can like jump to as you're going down towards the center. The closer you get, you can hear what sounds like screeching metal and grinding chalkboard noises. Just high pitch frequency.
Is it getting
Of
hotter?
some sort of a machine. Yeah, it is getting hotter as you go down. Almost hard to breathe.
All right. Just keep going down until I can't.
Stop breathing.
So as you get closer and closer, the screeching noise is becoming excessively loud, and you get to a corridor where it seems no longer machine-made. It seems like the metal itself is shorn and torn, and something is burrowing through it.
Something big.
Something that you could easily yourself fit inside the cavity of what it has caused.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
It's like a cavern to you.
All right, cool.
All right. So, but you can tell where it's going, the path it's on, and there seems to be some sort of oily residue all around.
Wait, is this a worm?
Maybe.
It's a gopher.
Okay.
Go for it, dude.
All right. So as you continue to follow the noise and the trail of destruction and oil, you actually see that there is a larger opening that you have come to, and you see something there that would baffle anybody's eyes. There is a machine-like creature, long and large, that is eating at the metal of this world, and has like these thousands of almost buzzsaw-looking gears that are grinding through the metal and processing it and turning it into molten metal and then feeding it into itself.
Okay, I might not be able to kill this thing.
Sure you can. Use that big axe of yours.
All right, positive reinforcement. So, how big is it? Like, I mean, is it like...
From what Okuji can see, that is a very, very freaking big machine worm.
Cool, all right.
That is at least like 50 feet long,
Oh, it's only like 4 of me. All right, good.
but really girthy too. Huge. I could not hug that.
And it's not facing us right now, right?
No, it seems to be currently eating at the world itself.
Are there any, like... Does it look like there's any kind of doors on it or anything? Or is it, like, Like,
you can try and roll perception for seeing if you find.
I want to
any
see if I can
weaknesses.
figure out if it's like a ship, like someone's steering it type thing,
Okay.
or if it's actually like a metal worm.
Okay. Benchmark you at 25.
Try this again. Hold on.
Oh, I'll take your black chip. You're gonna have to try again next week. Just try to stay sober.
Oh man. Perception's off wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a giant shiny thing that I must destroy.
It is a giant shiny thing that you feel you must destroy.
Yeah.
That is all you get out of it.
That I rolled I rolled an 18. So
It is a giant shiny thing that you feel you must
Yeah.
combat in some way, shape, or form to prove yourself. Does anybody else want to try on that?
I will kill the fleshy worm. I'll assimilate the worm. Is it mechanical or is it?
It is mechanical.
Can I see the head?
You can see that there is a large opening that you might call a head that is eating at the world.
Oh yes.
I'm going to try and assimilate it. No. I will simply attack it.
39 at the head.
39. Okay, you do manage to successfully shoot into the hide, the metallic hide of this creature. It scores the exterior of it, like a scorch mark.
Mhm.
And it definitely has its attention now. As it whirs,
Yes. Aggro. You guys
Stop
kill
eating at the
now while
world.
it tries to kill me, please.
lands down, and then all of these tendril-like wires seem to start exuding from it and reaching around to like pull itself forward and move towards you. Him specifically.
So what's in the mouth?
Big turning gears, like buzzsaw gears.
It's,
Looks like a opening with several different churning functions inside of it. Almost like if you jumped inside of a concrete mixer, but it was made out of buzzsaws.
Oh, that
So-
sounds nice.
I want to go to like kind of the back end of it,
The not eating end?
the not eating end,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and I'm going to try to hack. I want to try to hack the tail off.
Oh, what if I hack into it?
Okay. The benchmark on this creature is 40.
Can I follow him and try to give him a buff?
And I
Start
rage.
swinging a
If that's your choice.
bit? Alright, so I'm going to try to buff him with my harrowing blow.
3.
All right. What does that give him?
Well, if it's a success, it'll give him plus 7 damage to all melee attacks he makes for
Alright.
4 turns. Also,
I'm
on
gonna
a
need one of
successful
these,
hit,
please.
the target is going to be stricken with fear. It takes their frightened condition
So I'll get a +7.
to damage. So basically, if you do
Oh,
7
okay.
points of damage,
I rolled a
you get
1
another 7
to
points.
hack into the monster.
But only if that's
All
a
right.
success.
So that's bad.
Uh-huh.
One of its tendrils is now hooked into you,
Oh, man.
and I will let you know what's going on there in just a moment. So
Okay.
go ahead and make your roll against your static magic.
Oops, sorry.
I'll get it later.
Oh, that should work. Alright, so 25 out of 26. Which isn't
All right, so we'll give you a partial success on that. You managed to give him the buff, but you now aggro.
okay.
All right?
All right.
So,
So-
he's giving you a buff.
Bench is
Go
40.
ahead. Do you have a, what did you say it was, a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Just set out a D4 for him, and then each turn, just turn it down.
You got it?
Okay, I got it set for you.
All right.
He's contemplating the severity
Can you
of
hit
his
40?
actions.
41.
And then add,
Right.
what's your damage?
8.
Plus the 7.
So 15.
Nice. All right. So I'll go ahead and pull that up and start that for you.
Figure since
Word.
you hit stuff a lot, you might as well just here, take this.
I had to
It
roll.
was good to start at the end and half.
What did you say it was?
Section.
41.
No, minus what?
15.
15.
Oh, 15.
Sushi rolls.
Right.
We're having more money here.
So I think it was 41. Hold on. 20, 19.
Okay. So you come through and you just barrel down. There's some sort of magical energy around
42.
you.
Sorry.
You feel really strong and raged. And you come down with your battle axe into the tail and manage to actually sliver into the hide of this creature. And you can see that nothing inside of it seems to be organic at all. It is machinery through and through.
Okay. So it's not hollow and on this end?
No, it seems like there's gears and circuitry inside of it.
All right. Can I reach into it? Or do I have to make a bigger hole?
Probably want to make a bigger hole for yourself if you want to start
Alright.
getting inside of it. All right, Mr. Frowns.
I mean, it's 40 to do anything, so I can't really do anything. I just kind of sit back
Okay.
because there isn't literally anything I can do.
You could come help me.
At any point in time, there's also the ability to survey the area, see if there's any way that you could probably create an advantage for yourself.
How many tokens do you have? Because you could also use it to benchmark.
It wouldn't be worth
Okay.
it.
So, did you want to survey the area, or
I mean, teamwork would still be a benchmark of 40, right?
no teamwork? Okay, so if you're adding your teamwork bonus into anybody, so one individual can get up to 6 additional points of teamwork if that many people add in to the teamwork bonus. So that's 1 point per person adds into a teamwork bonus. Does that make sense? So like say Minotaur rolls to attack and he gets a 35 and he has a bonus of like plus whatever from some stat that he has, but he's still like 4 short. He's just shy of meeting the benchmark. If you, Al, Chuck, and 4-2 said, I'm going to give him teamwork, he gets 4 additional points to complete that task. And you're all attacking together, basically, or helping him do that. So he, in that situation, would be considered what you would call a tank, and you'd be assisting him. And also, you could survey the area, see if there's anything that could cause you an advantage.
Well, I am going to help him give teamwork to Chuck to help him get free of the tendrils.
Okay, so that makes sense. All right, Chuck, let's go ahead and roll your stats for that. You do currently hear a deafening noise inside your cybernetic mind that sounds like the slow, cold death of the universe.
Neat.
Wow.
This is kind of cool.
Found my new favorite song.
Right. This is even better than that band that I liked when I was
Human.
kind of human.
Kind of.
What am I rolling against?
It's a benchmark of 40.
What would I roll into, though? Do I?
To fight this,
Yeah.
you can use your intellect if you are trying to like
Teamwork, too.
free yourself.
And I've got teamwork. Was that?
Yeah, he's giving you a +1 bonus. To
Okay.
your
42.
What's
Nice.
that?
I rolled a natural 20.
What'd you say?
I rolled from 1 to 20.
Woo! So your mechanical bits, your cybernetics, go into overdrive. The sword on your back even starts to light up as it is harnessed by your Killian side of yourself. and you manage to fight back this aggressive virus, this viroid, and you pull these things free from yourself as Mr. Frowns comes through and starts hacking and slashing at certain wires and tendrils to try and get you free from it.
Excellent.
Success on that front.
Thank you.
He just does a thumbs up.
I won't forget this.
All right. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and check in with the girls real quick. Red and Ace. I assume you know where each other are, but nobody else knows where the two of you are, as you seem to move very similarly through these corridors and have found this humongous reservoir of jewels and gems that are all being ored and mined from this world to make for energy for these machine people. There seem to be 2 guards that are keeping secure this room. Large mechanized guards. Amethyst as big as a softball. Sapphires that aren't dark blue but are kind of a light teal blue. The size of basketballs. Sure, why
Okay,
not?
that's too big.
Oh, it's too big. You can break it. It's fine.
Can we just go take them?
You can try and take them without being noticed. You do have, I think, 5 more turns before you would be noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I would want you to roll stealth just to make sure that you don't fumble
Trip
over
over
anything or
something?
make a loud noise or something of that nature. So we'll just benchmark you at 25.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on a minute. $38.
Wow, nice. Excessive success, that can lead you to bonus action. So if you wanted to collect more.
I will collect as much as I
I
can.
have 41. Sorry.
Excessive
math.
success to you
I know.
as
I'm sorry. I got my
well.
calculator. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I doing this right?
So yeah, basically both of you can walk away with whatever you like, and these 2 machine guys are not going to notice at all. I will let you... What's your strength set at?
7.
What's yours?
4.
All right. So we'll just say that each of you can walk away with 10 large gemstones, each of them about the size of a softball. Pack up your bag and try to
We are
run.
some strong
That's
women.
what I missed. I missed what when you said basketball, and she goes, "That's too big." I'm like, I missed. That's what you were talking about is the size of the gems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gems.
Yeah.
There's a very red ruby on the ground right now, too. All right, so y'all are going to be able to manage to sneak right in, take as much as you like, and sneak right out with nobody noticing. And as you work your way back to the main corridor, you see Inalesh is just standing there,
I've got a
guard by the
great
big
idea.
hole in the ground.
Where'd everybody go?
You jump down the
They
hole.
jumped down this hot hole to kill this giant worm.
That's what we do.
Then.
Yep, that legit happened.
I just followed this guy.
Well,
Yeah,
should
I'm
we
staying
probably help
here.
them?
I mean, if y'all want to
Yeah.
jump down this whole
Oh,
you've
been
core
ju-
of
you've
the
just been hanging
planet,
out
you
up there.
can. I'm going to stay right
I'm
here.
not jumping down.
Weren't we
that hole.
supposed to find somebody that helps us do that?
We
though?
already did that.
Oh, okay. I can't remember.
He showed him the way and then told you about really large jewels.
Oh.
There's not a
Alright.
single thing on this planet that I like, so I'm going to stay right here where it's not molten hot.
So would any of the 3 of you just be jumping down there?
I will.
I'll
Alright.
jump down.
All right, so I believe you have a grappling hook, don't you?
I mean, I have a whip, so that could be kind of like a grappling hook.
But you don't have your grappling gun anymore.
No, but I have a bow. Can I like shoot some rope?
I have rope.
She has rope.
I have-
You have arrows. Yeah.
We have the
We'll just say that
technology, we
you
can make
can
this
rope
work.
yourself down, and that would be easier for two feisty little thieves. All right, so back in that main corridor, as they're making their way, it's going to take you, let's say, one turn before y'all can get to them. So,
Does this
here
go
you,
down to 4? Or does it?
you only used one turn.
Okay.
I wouldn't count that, but now by the time you get there, you would go down to 4. Yes.
Oh, nothing. I was just moving the die down since it's sort of a new turn.
Gotcha.
You
All
have
right.
More turns.
What's the plan, guys?
Well, is it still aggroed onto me, or is
Yeah, well, no, it's aggroed on to Chuck, right? Well, both of you two, yeah.
Oh, I could put a monkey on its back.
You want your monkey to attack?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to attack too.
Ninja monkey.
He runs up the back and he's just slicing at the outside, sparks flying everywhere. Doesn't really seem to be doing that much damage, but man, is he
Maybe
happy
he's
you let him do it.
distracting him. Or I'll come around the opposite side and attack him.
All right, what's your plan for attack?
My plan is just metal on metal, like just
Start punching in.
blade hand. And
All right, so benchmark is 40. Can you meet that with your intellect?
With straight intellect or intellect
Well, plus your roll, yeah.
plus
So if
my
you got a,
roll plus nano.
so you can't.
Possible.
Gotcha. All right, go for it.
A roll of 20. Okay, hit the carpet, so I'm going to say that doesn't count. Although, what was it, 14?
It looked kind of like a 14, but
Oh,
if you
that's
want to roll it on the
pretty
ground.
good.
No, roll again.
Yeah, that made it?
Dude, you got this.
That would not have made it. So.
7.
Not as good.
Add it all
Not
up
as
for me.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to use this piece of technology.
Chip.
Now I'm going to roll like 3.5. Okay, hit that little tink thing.
19.
I mean, but that's okay. So, because it's not a carpet.
Right, that is not the carpet, and it is a 19.
Okay. Plus 17. It's 20. Wait a second, I did 40?
Oh, was that really not possible?
Oh, no, that's possible.
Okay.
So 19 plus 17 is 36.
Okay.
Plus 6 for nano weapon.
42.
42.
42.
You got 42.
Whoa,
42.
that's awesome.
All right,
That was
so
all
I told you got
on
this.
purpose.
you run straight up, and you manage to
Did you-
pierce
oh,
the
yeah,
hide
yeah.
completely. Now, what's the damage rating on your...
It's probably like just a scratch.
I believe
let's
the nano
see.
blades would count to you
My damage rating
right here.
is 6 for
All right.
nano. That's devastating, isn't it?
You definitely pierced the hide.
All right.
You're in there.
Can I see 42?
Yeah. Hey.
And you also see a little 4-2 monkey. Monk 2.
Do your
Want the
monkey.
monk too.
it.
How far from him is 42? Would it take my entire turn to get to him? Okay. I'm
Where-
gonna run up to
How big is this? How big is this worm? He should be
50
close.
feet long.
Oh, he's close.
Oh.
Wait, you're at the butt, right?
I am.
I'm just running away.
I'm at the butt.
Okay.
He is definitely at the butt, hooked into it with an axe.
I'm going to run over to 4-2 and do the same thing I did to him on 4-2.
All right.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm
You're
excited.
going to get a buff, so don't worry about it.
He wants to buff you up.
Oh, no. That was a natural 1.
Ooh,
Good catch.
Could be worse.
It could be worse, 4-2.
Okay.
Do you think that means you're excited?
Literally all.
Even
of
though
it-
you are
all
way
of
down
existence.
with like unnatural, supernatural armor, fur coat, and your
I
fedora
feel
and your mask.
Terrorific.
You are terrorific right now.
So that is a 23 out of 26. So still within.
All right, so we'll give him the buff, but he's going to draw more aggro to you now. So those tendrils and whips are going to be coming your way.
All right.
Um,
So when you do melee, you do an additional 7 points of damage.
Okay, is that retroactive or the next time?
It is now.
Boom. I twist the.
No, I
the
mean
blade.
it's
Oh.
not retroactive. It's just now, moving
Oh.
forward.
Okay.
But
So I
yeah, so
retract my boom.
your boom of excitement is for the future boom that you will
Okay,
do.
just remember that.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna say
will-
it again. Just
Pow.
play it back,
All right.
Laura.
All right, so those tendrils are going to start hooking into him now, wrapping around his ankles, his body, and actually starting to try and plug into his cybernetic arm.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Does sound dangerous. All right, let's go with.
I'll help him now.
All right,
Give him a bonus.
so he's willing to give you a bonus if you have the capability of rolling to escape.
What's the benchmark?
It's 40.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay.
I want to try and hack into the worm.
All right, same benchmark.
35.
Roll it off your intellect.
At 38. I dropped by 5 before I rolled,
Okay.
and I rolled a 38.
So you would be able to successfully hack into this thing now. You basically... Intelligent code isn't what you're picking up. Almost like a primal
Anger.
It wants to devour code.
Why? Who sent you? Why did you? What mission are you on to devour the universe or is it the metaverse?
I am the solution. I am the answer for that which is a blasphemy.
But to destroy this whole world wouldn't fix anything.
It will give me enough power to take on the 4-2 Legion.
There's a 4-2 right behind you.
Hello.
That sounds delicious. Thank you for the information.
However, I need to figure out how to get you. If we can find another source of power besides eating this planet, if I could help you do that, would you leave this planet peacefully?
If you could find me a large enough technologically advanced landmass filled with cybernetics and raw power, I could devour it.
Do you have an idea for that, Al?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not there to tell
I mean, I'll say this out loud to you.
So I'm being squeezed.
And can you please stop squeezing my friend?
I will not release him, but I will not crush him.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of it, but it's, I guess whatever the big Stein behemoth that was flying towards Nexus Point.
Big, realm-running,
Yeah,
technologically
I mean, to me,
advanced island.
Yeah, when you say technological landmass, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Can we get that?
Huh? Yeah, I could probably void portal it, but I can't do anything if I'm being
I know.
restricted.
I'll tell him and I say if I find. I think I know a place where we can go to get you that power.
Oh, the megalith?
Yeah, the megalith. That's the name.
To you,
Megalith.
The realm killer
will
megalith.
you release my friends so we can take you there?
Processing thoughts. Hold, please.
Okay.
Now, while they're working and you can't
Stand
hear
by.
them, what are you doing?
So he's stopped eating and attacking them.
From what you can see, he's wrapped up in tendrils and you're not talking inside Cybermind.
So I just see them.
You see him hooked into it, you see him wrapped in tendrils, you see him stabbing it, and you see a crazy little cybernetic monkey slashing at the top of it, causing sparks.
Do his
I'm going to hit it again. Or try to.
It would make sense.
It would.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll even spice it up. Smash.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right. 41.
Nice. So you pull back your axe and you just start slamming into it again, trying to make a larger hole for yourself.
Yes.
What was your damage rating plus the 7?
8.
15.
So 15.
All right. So, Dark, you would definitely hear rage within the worm right now.
I will try to stop them from attacking you. Hold on a second. Minotaur,
I've been working on the railroad.
Minotaur.
Killing the worm. What?
stop attacking the worm.
Really?
We're trying to get us out of here with the worm, out of this planet to a place where he can feed that will not destroy a sentient being.
Okay, Mom.
Use smaller words.
Just stop so we can get out of here.
Ooh. Fine.
4-2. Fedora 2.
tip
Stop
my hat.
attacking so we can get out of here. If you continue to attack, I will tell him you're here again and he will eat you. So stop attacking.
Meanwhile,
Monkey! Stop.
Fedora starts laughing maniacally. He stops attacking.
the monkey jumps off and back onto Fedora's shoulder.
Oh, should he have 2 mouths now? He has 2 mouths now.